What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? How you doing there, Sonus? So here we go. A little barb time. I started the season actually on a warlock, but I just wasn't digging it. And I know the barb got some buffs, so I decided to jump over and play around on a barb. Where are our hell tides? We got no Helltide going currently. It might be on a break in between. I'm doing good. Just kind of getting started. I got the carry from Aramiran's show, so I got a little bit of a head start. I got the wrong mythic pieces. I mean, a grandfather's good, but like I don't have the crafting materials to socket my gear yet or do anything. So I mean, I'm very, very just starting off. Don't have the correct talisman set items yet, so still working on that as well. You grinding the little dungeon defenders? Never anything wrong with that. So I've been doing pit 35s just to collect my glyphs. I only have one glyph so far that I'm using for the build. Marshall actually might be getting used. Let me look and see real quick. See, we need exploit, might, challenger, wrath, and Marshall. So yeah, I can use what I can use Marshall, and it's in challenger. So still working on that stuff. I got a bunch to do in Dungeon Defenders too, but I've been trying to pace myself and not get too not grind it too hard. It's one for me. We just had the daylight savings time thing. God, man, and all the money they make and all the updates, and it's still a lag fest when you first load into a map. $2,200 right now for you. Yeah, the day is just getting going for me. This won't be a super long stream today. I got some things to get done this afternoon. What up, SciTech? How you doing, man? You know, with the barb buffs, I had to jump in and give it a whirl. Got to get me some spinning going on, you know.
Oh, curse this place. I'm being followed.
The Fury generation has been rough, but I just, you know, I've got to get the materials and stuff to get my gear rolled and whatnot. I need to get out to a Helltide. I haven't done any Helltides yet. And then I need to progress the season stuff along with like the capstones. A few of the capstone dungeons I'm pretty sure I can easily clear. But I just have to go do them. Thanks, Sir Sonus. I appreciate it. I mean, this build seems like it's going to be ridiculous once I get it set up, but I'm a far cry still from having it dialed in. I think the main thing is the Fury generation. Well, I mean, all the damage multis, of course, but once I get the Fury generation in order, life will be much, much easier for sure. What do you got on the agenda this weekend, SciTech? Any games you're going to play? Oh, I know. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, despite all of the, the lead up hate that it all had with the ownership changes and everything, I got very fond memories of all the Subnautica games. When Subnautica 1 came out, it was just the wife and I didn't have a separate game room. So, like, I did all my recording and everything in the living room. And the wife would sit there and watch movies or whatever with headphones on while I was recording. And I can still remember the first time I ran into a Reaper in Subnautica, and I didn't know it was there or that it was even a thing. And I jumped through the roof practically. It's the only time I can ever remember having a legit jump scare in a video game. And my wife was just laughing at me. She's like, "What the hell?" Got no fury. I mean, if you didn't get spoiled and you're cruising around and what you think was like a comfy level, but it was over by the back end of the big ship in Subnautica, and a Reaper showed up, it was a straight up, oh my god, through the roof moment, you know?
That will come in handy.
Alright, give me a usable glyph. Twister. That's not a usable glyph. Right. Now, what did I say? Well, I guess I can keep working on Challenger. But I would get more value out of doing one of these other ones. What Marshall I'm going to end up using. What up, Phantom? How you doing? The original Subnautica was your second Steam game? That's awesome. We got us a little Whisper turn in.
It is done.
Cleaver, there's Wrath. That's a usable glyph. That's not bad. I'd have to roll off the... Well, I'm going to be using a Grandfather anyway. Or wait a minute, that's a one-hander. You know what? I should... try to roll that. And then get my axes leveled up. Man, it gets pricey here. 1.7 mil already. Second roll on an axe. If fire damage multi. I think that's probably a minimum roll, though. 7 to 10%. Let's try one. Oh, there we go. We'll take the 10. Alright, so let's put... Well, I'm going to want to
Ancients watch over this
temper
world.
that, too. What do I want to temper it with? What is my crit chance at? It's got to be low, right? 17%. It's only 2.5% crit chance. Let's do it, though. Oh, it rolled greater. First roll. We'll take that. Alright, so... let's put that there. And then now I'll be able to get axes leveled up, too. We'll just throw that in there. And it's actually, even with, I mean, the grandfather helps, but like that's the wrong mythic. That's the wrong mythic. I don't have well, I've got one of the correct aspects right now. Out of everything, I've only got one. And it's still just screaming. But I can't afford to do anything yet.
What do you seek?
Like, what is this one supposed to have? Let me look. That one's supposed to have limitless rage on it. Oh, overheating. That too is beneficial. Well, I mean, I've got beneficial affixes, just not the right ones. See, do we even have limitless rage yet? I don't have it yet. So yeah, I don't even have the aspect to put on that yet. That and just, you know, I got to figure out the cube. Obviously, everybody's saying the cube is just crazy, crazy OP this time around. I got to get it figured out. Now, did I put, yeah, I haven't put a temper on that yet. What is it that I want? I think we want, crit chance on that. Or crit damage, pardon me. Or maybe even fire damage. I don't know. Let me look and see what Rob did. Yeah, he put crit strike down. Or no, he put crit chance on it. So maybe we do have to go crit chance on these weapons. Well, gonna have to take it because I don't have enough mats to do anything else. Alright, we got a Helltide? We do. One right out in here. Oh, and Aramir, while you're here, how do I get this going? Like, I look, it says select 3 activities. So, like, I need to do Helltide. So if I pick Helltide and Helltide, but this third one is locked and it won't let me start. Or that says be in Torment 6.
I will see you again soon.
So I'm only on Torment 5 right now. Let's see. I don't know if I can handle 6. Well, I guess I can check real quick in the pit. Pardon me. Let's see. What is Torment 6? That's tier 40. See if I can even do tier 6. Pardon me. Allergies are just wrecking me here today. Yeah, it seems fine. Get that axe leveled up. I need to get the spear leveled up, but that means I need to unequip Grandfather. And, I have not... I guess I could just do a low tier pit and level it up. Good lord, man. The Fury generation is rough. I actually had to unequip my Ramalodnis. I couldn't, you know, the Fury drain was too much. I was never able to spin. I was going through maps just charging. Little rough on these guys. Come on, let me spin, for God's sakes. When I'm spinning, stuff dies. Well, my axe is leveled up anyway. So many games to play this weekend, for sure. It's a little indie game I was checking out, called Dungeon Clawer. It's like a roguelite that's based off of a claw machine. I downloaded it and tried it out, and I don't know, it seemed a little lacking. It got really good Steam reviews. I don't know if I just didn't make it far enough through the game to really appreciate it at all, but to me it seemed like it was not quite there yet. Not quite ready for prime time. Yeah, man, all the rage generation from your shouts is just gone. You used to just get massive amounts of fury. As long as you were able to keep your shouts up, you were just getting tons and tons of fury, but you got to go like full into fury generation on every gear, every piece of gear. And I don't have the right pieces yet, or the funding to re-roll anything. I am using the expensive Whirlwind, which I could always spec off of that. In fact, I probably should, just to make my spinning a little more consistent. It's a big damage multi, but damage multis don't do you any good if you can't ever spin. Man, this is harsh. I gotta switch off of that. Get a little fury built up before the boss gets here. Or not. There's might. Alright, I should be able to get my glyphs fixed a little bit. Let's go into might as well. Still need exploit. Which, yeah, I don't have yet. Yeah, there's a lot of builds I like. I like several of the Spirit Board builds. I like several of the Paladin builds. I like the Druid Tornado builds, but I haven't played a Barbarian in several seasons now. So I am a little bit overdue on the Barbaliciousness.
Step up to my anvil.
And considering it just got buffed, now's the time to check it out. Alright. Let's fix the glyphs. That doesn't belong there. Might belongs there. Exploit is going to go here, but what I'll do for now is put Challenger in it until I get Exploit. And Challenger is actually going to go here. Actually, we might be able to get right over to that now. Now let's do that. Let's yoink. Put Challenger in the proper spot. All right. So, I guess we got to go hit up that. Oh, I can do this now. Or no, I didn't change the difficulty. Let me bump it up to T6. And then go out and hit that Helltide. Oh, and Dariel's the last piece, huh?
Very well. That settles it.
All right. just go here and start killing stuff. I need to do one of the events here too for the season journey.
Let us help this land.
I wonder if that counts as an event. Probably not, huh? My generator is lunging strike. I mean, once I get my gear dialed in, I won't have an issue. Oh, shit, I forgot to change. Let me go ahead and change that. And get rid of the expensive whirlwind. And we'll just go with movement speed instead. That will help me keep my fury a little longer. I probably won't really do too much grinding there, Yuzu. I debated on completely skipping this season. But I do like the changes. Hopefully they don't brutalize the cube too bad, because the cube looks pretty awesome right now. Of course, nobody's doing the event. Yeah, it's always a tough call because Blizzard's just greedy as fuck. You know, their pricing on stuff is always just absurd. So that's always a tough call. Do you spend the money and support who you know is a dirty, dirty, shitty company? Or do you not? Because, I mean, let's be honest. We're getting to the point now where a large percentage of video games are being run by really dirty, shitty companies, you know? So what do you do? Do you quit playing video games? I mean, just the number of things that are owned by Tencent and Nexon and Krafton and everything else right now are crazy. You know? They own so much. It looks like somebody's doing it finally. It's tough, you know. It's a tough call. Yeah, indie games are great. And then you got another challenge there, and it's just, you know, indie games are being diluted with so much AI stuff now. It's crazy. So it's just, you know, it's a tough battle on deciding what to do if you care about things like that. Like, a lot of people just play games and don't give a shit, which is fine. You know, everybody's got their how deep they want to look into something. But I mean, you can pretty much say something pretty negative, but just about damn near every game company. Like, there's the older indie games that kind of set the standard, like Terraria and Stardew Valley, stuff like that, where, I mean, you can't really say anything negative about those. They're just pretty awesome, you know? But those examples are just getting fewer and fewer, and I mean, Stardew Valley and Terraria are how old now? You know? Alright, what do we got? 214. I need to open some boxes here. Yeah, Planet Crafter is a good, relatively good example. I mean, there's definitely games out there. But it's definitely way easier to not look at whether you play a game or not based off of any sort of moral standard and just play what you think looks fun. You know? Path of Exile is a great game. Path of Exile 2 still has a long way to go. We'll see what they're able to deliver this upcoming league. I think Path of Exile 2 will be good. But it needs time to cook, you know? PoE 1 is the higher quality product currently. In my opinion, anyway. I'm sure a lot of people would disagree. I think one of the main things that's hurting PoE 2 is developer ego, though. They came in riding a high horse like you would not believe and made a bazillion dollars. Really? You guys gonna block me like that when I'm just trying to get away from you? Ark, from moral high ground standard, has got a lot of skeletons in their closet. A lot of skeletons in their closet. But once again, it's supposed to be entertainment, you know? We're not supposed to be bringing all those other things into the picture. It just, the current state of the world, that's just how it happens, though. All right, 2 more boxes. Only got 81. I'll just slow roll it over to them. Oh, they started another one, so I might as well hang out. Take the free loot while I can. Some tempering materials might even help me out quite a bit too, because I do have... I've got a couple of Fury Generation nodes, but I mean, do I want to waste tempers on that stuff too? That, and I don't have enough mats to really be rolling for graders. All right. Where to? We need one more box. Yeah, I actually got an email from them I was looking at. I got mixed emotions on that one. It definitely looks worth checking out. But the other thing is, you know, there's just there's so much stuff to play right now. Do we come all the way over to here? Still got time. This guy's not dying, is he? I don't play melee in any third-person game. Or first-person game, for that matter. But Barb is just a broken hunk of shit. That's what bad players use to struggle through the game, so that's why I stay away from Barb in DD2. Well, that's not a third-person or first-person game. It's an isometric view game. Isometric view games, I like melee. PoE, I love melee. Diablo, I love melee. This guy is never gonna die, is he? I'm gonna die before he does. So I'm out of potions. Good lord, man. Oof. Wow, that was rough. Alright, let's go over and get that chest. I still haven't played Icarus at all. I guess we stop back up here again.
Challenge, eh?
Take the free loot. I think I would like Icarus, but once again, it just boils down to there's just so many games to play right now. You know, which one do you pick? They keep popping and I hate to leave. I need more cinders to get that chest open anyway. Alright, we're just gonna leave all that stuff laying, I think. Oh, I do need to do an event. Where the hell is the other structure? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, we're only coming to right there, so we can just kill our way over. We're gonna have to clear all this anyway, probably. Alright, 2 out of 3, and Dariel is the only other thing I have, which I'm not going to be able to kill Andariel yet. I'll have to get Aramir and Sho to slap that one for me. Alright. That's actually probably a really workable piece. Pretty low rolls, though. I'll save it just in case. got 7 points. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want bleeds. And this is strength, right? A little damage while berserking never hurts. Vampire Survivors has a new game besides that card game? Yeah, I've been streaming that earlier in the week. It's fun. They've got a Warhammer. They've got a Warhammer Vampire Survivors game coming out. You been in the TLI rabbit hole? That's fair.
It is done.
All right, I can also... What, I need to get, like, a mace or something. A one-handed mace. What do we got here? It's a flail. I can't actually use that, can I? Oh, I can. What does that count as? Does that count as a mace? I don't think it counts as a mace. Let's switch our technique over to one-handers just to keep the fury going. I mean, obviously I need to get the other weapons and get those leveled up. What was this? A fourth Whisper Cast choice. Corrupted roots to grow an exposed root. These will attract nearby enemies, have a chance to grow larger and summon more fearsome. Is it considered a one-handed mace?
Taken apart, melted down.
Let me see. God, it's so expensive to roll stuff. Let me look. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to put on that. Crit, strength, CDR, and cooldown. I mean, I'm just going to take that for now since I don't have a ton of gold. And then we'll temper resource gen on it.
Welcome to my home away from home.
Oh, it only gives you one per... I mean, I'll take that even though it's not a grader since I don't have a bunch of mats. Resource gen, resource gen. This... Actually, I should get rid of that ring. I shouldn't have scrapped all those rings. I need to get rid of this ring. I put it there just because I didn't have another ring. Alright, I guess we get back to the pit. I've got some starter pieces, but I don't have the right things. The grandfather is the only right thing I have. And, I mean, as far as mythics go, that's a trash-rolled grandfather. But, you know, I mean, you gotta take what you can get when you start the season with a carry. I mean, I wouldn't have any of that stuff if it wasn't for Aramir and Show. In fact, I'd probably still be leveling and bitching about leveling. But yeah, I actually had like 4 mythics without a single piece of gear equipped. Aramir had a mythic tribute, a couple of mythic tributes that we went through. So that grandfather, believe it or not, the very first thing I equipped was that grandfather. I mean, I went through the campaign on a warlock by myself, the new campaign, but it just wasn't, I just didn't like it. I don't know, the warlock's real button mashy. That, and I've gone through it all by myself without getting carried so many times. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything by taking the head start. I don't know, as far as the 2 new classes go, of course the Paladin's been around for a minute now, even though it was part of the expansion, but the Paladin, in my opinion, feels way better than the Warlock. For how I like to play, anyway. Spin to Win is really good. It's probably a A tier, maybe even S tier setup once you got the investment. But yeah, Whirlwind is really good. That fire node is huge. definitely a big addition. You got your art into T11? Nice. Right. Let's get Might upgraded first. I still haven't seen Exploit. No, it would be in between those two.
Oh, oh, it is a waitress, isn't it?
Did a 4-minute pit on T11. That's not too shabby for your first one. I think the Pally's got some... I mean, the Pally was already so good. I think it has some real nice options this season. I debated on making a Pally, but it's been so long since I played a Barb, I had to do it. Had to get my spinning on.
Who can stand against you? With me at your side.
Got your Blizzard Stork. That's supposed to be super, super strong this season, isn't it? Like one of the best builds. Well, that's awesome when a character you enjoy or a build you enjoy playing turns out good that season. That's always an awesome thing, you know? I mean, I really, really enjoyed the Pally the last 2 seasons. I think I could legitimately only play Pally for the rest of the time I played Diablo 4. I think I would enjoy that just fine. But, you know, of course I love me some spinning. So gotta get a Barb in there somewhere. Yeah, they added that. I saw that this morning. That WoW Battle Pass add-on thingy. Undaunted. Oh, you know what? I should look at my set charms again. I've gotten quite a few of them drop. Don't have a completed set yet, but let's see. The set I'm supposed to use is this one. The Sescheron's Fury. But as you see, I only got one piece for it. All right. What do we got? Did I complete anything here? We got that one. Oh, shit. I got to do 3 world events. I thought it was only 2. Or I thought it was only 1. Lots of goodies.
Oh, what is a waitress, isn't it?
Alrighty. Thanks there, using. Lots of aspects. I'm still very light in the aspect department. Doesn't look like those are any of the ones I need, though.
This should be interesting.
Yeah, I'm using this Bloodletter set just for the 30% max life. And then the Crucible set for the Berserking damage bonus. And the damage reduction, but that's what I want to be using. Yeah, getting the 5-piece of that would be so huge. I don't really feel like doing it, but I should run out and do some more events. Just keep the glyphs leveling.
Impressive. Unfortunately.
Oh, curse this place. I'm being followed.
I need greater fury per second on a couple of pieces. Like, what I think it's pants and boots. Crusher. Just can't get exploit for anything. Alright, I don't want to keep raising these one at a time. Marshall we're going to use, right? Yeah, Marshall I think we're going to use. Ban the bot on Twitch. See, those are just junk. I need a different pair of boots to start with. There's just nothing about those at all that's going to be a keeper. Really the same thing there. Let me see if I've got any of the aspects yet. What did I need on pants? I need heavenly strength. Nope, still don't have it. We could do this guy. I might as well do it on tier 2 just to blast it. Den of the Apostate. DDA is super fun, for sure. All the Dungeon Defenders games are pretty fun, really.
Impressive, unfortunately.
What am I supposed to be doing? Destroy temple altars. Pardon me. The allergies are in an uproar this time of year. Tormented Druids. Damn, he's a tanky boy for tier 2. And of course I got no juice when he's stunned. There we go. All right, so that got me this. Oh, we got that one already too. All right. Still got a lot of stuff to unlock. Well, there's a mace. I need to level my maces. Just throw that right there for now. And just leave that as is since it's a leveling thing. I'm going to save that though. What do we got? Binding Morass, Expectant, which is one we're going to use as well. Yeah, man, that's a fatty. I would happily take that off your hands.
Taken apart, melted down.
Got a bunch of Paragon points. What, they're letting you level weapons on the dummy now? That's kind of busted. Let's see if Aramir will do a little Andariel slapping. That needs to be on T6. Another Bull Kathos. They never let you level off the dummy in the past. If they put put that in, that's a little cracked. I mean, the game is meant for casuals. Sweet. Thank you very much. That is a hot item. See if I got enough mats to throw. I probably do now. Nope. Spoke too soon. I'll save it. I mean, it's been a few seasons since I played Barb. They may have added that in. Or Endariel. Done got her ass handed to her.
It's locked.
Sweet. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. All right, so I get to turn this guy in. Fire damage multi. That's actually a good base piece. I mean, I probably wouldn't use it. And it's not greater, so I guess when you look at it that way, it's a hunk of shit. That's curious as a filler piece. I mean, I can't give up the Fury generation as the thing. All right, and then we had some completions here. We had this one. We get a spark off of that. We'll take it. $800 Obdicite. I kind of feel like I should get this grandfather worked on a little bit. What? I need to get a grader on that, right? There it is. Thanks, game.
Anyone asks, tell them it's from Skovos.
We'll take that. We will take that. I think I'll switch back over to using that now. I got 21 points here, too. I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to go. Let me look at Rob's planner here. Let me see. Oh, I'm supposed to go over to get Blood Rage. And then we want to come down and get these guys. And then we want to go up. What all do we want to get? Damage while berserking. And then we'll come over. I think we just come over this way and go up. Ooh, got me another point. A Chaos Rift. Maggots. Let's go with the maggots. And what do we got? Nightmare Dungeons, Helltide, Tree. Oh, wait a minute, that's Helltide. Lair bosses. The pit. I mean, I gotta do so much pit right now. I feel like I should be doing it. Nightmare Dungeon to start off.
A sound strategy. Let's see it done.
Let's see. God, please be that ugly bastard helm. That would be quite nice. I mean, I know that's not what it is, but it would be quite nice. Oh my god. What the hell? Game gave me something. That ain't right. I mean, it's a minimum roll. But if it's a minimum roll of the right thing.
That will come in handy.
Alright, just boss trophies. I don't have enough of those to do anything, right? Oh, I got a bunch of these tuning prism things now. Oh, it doesn't work for those, huh? Or wait a minute. Boo. Oh, that's the wrong gloves. I think I'll keep the ones I have. I should keep that two-hander too for leveling. Let me see. Let me go test that.
Back to it then.
It doesn't seem right that they let you use the target dummy. I mean, I'm going to go try it. I mean, if so... God dang, man, the frames when you first load into Kiyoshad is so bad. What do I still need? One-handed mace, two-handed axe, polearm, two-handed mace. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's try the... two-handed mace first. Oh, sure enough. Look at that. That's so fucked up. Why would they do that? I mean, I get it. Diablo is a game, it's always been a game for casual play. But good lord, man. That's ridiculous. Alright, well there's Maces. I still needed... I plan on playing the next league in PoE 2. I don't know how long I will play it because I've just not been overjoyed with the current state of PoE 2. But I am optimistic for its future. So, oh, you know what? I can do these both at the same time. Let me put, or did I already do axes? I already did axes. I need a two-hander. Anyway, yeah, I'm super optimistic about the future of PoE 2, but I also understand that the game seriously needs time to cook. They got a lot of development left to do. That whole, they were going to launch 1.0 by the end of last year thing they were talking about was complete delusion. All right, there's maces. So now we want to do we want to do polearm. I mean, PoE 2 will get there. It's the problem with early access games. You know, developers these days release early access games to get the big payday, and the game is just nowhere near ready. You know, and PoE 2 was nowhere near ready. I mean, I grinded the shit out of it when it first hit early access. Like that December, I logged like 500 hours. It was ridiculous. There was very little sleep that entire month. Why are we not leveling up? I didn't level already, did I? It's 7 to 10. I must have just missed the pop-ups. Well, they've got to have a season launch too, where the economy isn't instantly bricked. They did nothing to fix it last season. You know, the economy was completely screwed, like from day 2. If that happens again, I likely won't play the league at all. So we're going to use pole arms as our specialization, but I need to get my fury generation in order first, so I think I'm going to have to stay with the one-handed swords. Come on, level 10, where you at? There we go. And then two-handed axes, and we should be done with that. I think, anyway. Yep. Where are we at now? 5. We still got a ways to go. Oh shit, I am using it, right? Yeah, okay. Seemed like some of the weapons leveled up faster than the others. Getting there. Not quite winning yet, but I'm close there, Bluffer. I'm close. I'm cheesing my weapon skill levels on the dummy now. Because for some ungodly reason they made that a thing. Here's 8. Go levels. So close, yet so far away. There we go. Alright, so all the weapons are leveled. Which means we can throw what we want back in the slots. And like I said, I will end up going with pole arms here, but I'm going to go with the Fury generation. I mean, I guess we can try it with that and see how rough it is.
I hope the inn has something to warm me up.
Thank the light you're here.
I'm going to have to go check in with the wife real quick and see what the wife aggro is looking like. We'll save those for now. I'm just going to go ahead and scrap these. Just need the 50 mil. I'll get there. Anyway, yeah, give me just a second, y'all. I'm gonna go check in with the wife. My mother-in-law is a big fan of the Kentucky Derby for some reason. Although she could give a shit about horse racing the entire rest of the year. But she is a big fan of the Kentucky Derby, so I promised my wife I would take her drive to Spokane with her to get some snacks and stuff for the mother-in-law tomorrow. So let me check and see where that's standing real quick. So give me just a couple of minutes here, and I'll be right back, y'all. Yeah, right. I'm back. She's getting a little antsy, but it's not too bad yet. Oh, we got another. That's only two of the Szechuan set, though. Szechuan. Got a long way to go on those. Some of the five pieces on those sets are seem pretty good.
No witchcraft here, only honest magics.
All right, what do we want to gamble for? Boots, I think.
Take a chance, wanderer. It's oh bad. Very. It seems your fair bit of magic. It seems your prayer. Oh, bad luck. Try again.
Let me see if any of these are better than what I've got equipped. Well, none of them are graders. Pepper going crazy.
Father, bring you luck? It seems very oh, bad. Fair bit of. It seems your prayers have been answered.
Strength. See, here I would have to roll off two things, the life regen and the dodge chance. I'm sure I could turn those into something, but... Alright, well, let's get this next war plan going here. We need to start off with a nightmare dungeon. And that one's got a whisper attached to it. Well, let's do that bad boy.
I hope whatever's here puts up a good fight.
Oh, wow, that was it? Jeez. I was expecting that to be a whole wing.
I can't.
Another set charm. Huh, that was weird. I was kind of stuck. All right, and then off to some Helltides. That's the same one, but you can re-roll those, can't you? Re-roll set charm. Neither one of those are very good. Physical resist and resist all. All stats and potion healing. That all stats is kind of nice. All right, well, there's 3. I think it's worth using with 3. What do I want to get rid of? The bloodletter one. That should help out quite a bit. All right, so now we just got to get to some Helltide action. So with that whole getting gigantic or thing or whatever, it also increases your area of your whirlwind. Which I think is one of the big aspects of that.
Me, stranger. Could you spare a moment to help me?
Good lord, man. The loading into zones is so horrendous. There's a bunch of people around here. I wonder if anybody's going to do the thing. Where is it? Oh, that's Harbingers. It's running. Oh, dude, my Fury stays so much fuller now.
Excellent find.
Right, I'll just pick all this stuff up, scrap it. What are we up to? 135? These seem to run way quicker now. I mean, they were pretty quick before, I guess, too.
It's locked.
Shit, I put one in and everybody left. Could grab this one real quick. Oh, there we go. Somebody popped it. Or no, they didn't. There we go. Huh. Nope, everybody bailed. I don't have enough mats to start it up on my own. Wow. All right, so they go dump. Yeah, let's just go. I'll pick up all this and go dump. All right, so what? I need 2 more boxes. Go down to a cheap one. All right. Here's another cheap one right there. But
Impressive. Unfortunately.
start heading down that way. Oh, I don't have 75 yet. There we go. Thanks for subscribing there, Nathan. I do appreciate it. All right. So now we just need to do a pit, and then this war plan will be done too. Need 2 more before we can. So we're not quite there yet. I guess we'll just do a 40 again. Hopefully I get exploit here soon.
Oh, curse this place. I'm being followed.
Disembowel, still not the right one, but that's all right. That's all right. We will get there. Now, what else did I say we wanted to work on? We need exploit. And wrath. So now I've got 4 of the 5. I just don't have wrath yet. All right, let's see what homie's got for us for that war plan. Probably not shit yet.
The people of Sanctuary are grateful. They've sent their regards.
What is this? Oh, that's the
It is
tree.
done.
Well, let's definitely take that. And see if that was worth. Oh, there's exploit. Perfect. Let me see. Exploit goes here. Need to get some more decks. Well, I mean, there's decks all over the place. Need to just upgrade it. We'll get there. Nothing really any good there. Oh no, we got the Undercity in the mix on this one. Oh, and an Infernal Horde. Oof. Maybe we do one of the other ones this time around. Or they're all the same, huh? See, how does this work?
Something else in mind?
Still got the Undercity in there. Indarial, Urivar. Let's do Endariel instead.
Fight well, my friend.
Man, I don't have any good Nightmare Dungeon sigils, do I? Gem Reserve. That's a tribute. Gem Reserve and Obols. Need to do, need to get those unlocked. Guess let's just do this one.
This place is unsettling.
I'm not even going to stick around for that. Assuming I'm going to need that for something. Where are you at, dude? Wow, laggy, laggy. There we go. All right, we got another skill point there too, I think. Let's see. Two Paragon points. My Merc is leveled.
Oh, what is a Vetris, isn't it?
What do we got? Max life. That is not the greater that I'm looking for. Man, that is a nice piece though, huh? I mean, low rolls on the other stuff once again, so we will just throw that right away. And oh, we did get another skill point. Still got a bunch of Paragon points to put in. But anyway, y'all, that is going to get it for me for today. Like I said, a little bit of a shorty, but I got to run some errands with the wife here this afternoon. But thank you all an absolute ton for hanging out. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful start to their weekend. And I will see you all either tomorrow or Sunday. Thanks a ton, y'all. Have a great weekend, and I will see ya.